Every day, Jafar wandered the streets, sharing his strange stories and insights. The townspeople loved to gather around him, for he had a knack for turning everyday problems into delightful parables. Although some thought him mad, others believed he held the secrets to life's greatest mysteries. One sunny afternoon, the Sultan of Baghdad, who was known for his strict rules and serious demeanor, decided to pay a visit to Jafar. The Sultan had been troubled by the heavy burdens of leadership and sought guidance. Disguised in common clothes, he approached Jafar as he sat beneath a large palm tree. "Wise madman," the Sultan said, trying to keep his voice steady, "I seek wisdom to rule justly. What should I do?" Jafar looked up with a twinkle in his eye. "Ah, my friend, the answer is like a fish swimming in the sea. To catch it, you must first know how to swim." The Sultan furrowed his brow, puzzled. "What do you mean?" Jafar smiled and began to tell a story. Once, there was a great fisherman who wanted to catch the biggest fish in the ocean. Every day he cast his nets, but only brought home small ones. Frustrated, he sought advice from an old turtle who lived by the shore. The turtle told him, "The biggest fish swim deep, but they are afraid of shadows. Cast your net when the sun is low, and the shadows will dance upon the water. The fish will come to play." The fisherman followed the turtle's advice, and soon he was catching fish bigger than he had ever imagined. He learned that sometimes the best solutions come from thinking differently. As Jafar finished his story, the Sultan nodded slowly, beginning to understand. "So, I must think differently about my problems and seek advice from those around me?" "Exactly," Jafar replied, clapping his hands together. "And remember, even a madman can be wise." The Sultan smiled, feeling lighter and more inspired. He thanked Jafar and returned to the palace, determined to rule with a kinder heart. From that day on, he often sought the counsel of his people and made decisions that benefited everyone. As time passed, Jafar continued to share his stories and wisdom with the townspeople, reminding them that sometimes what appears to be madness holds the greatest truths. They learned to listen, to laugh, and to embrace the unexpected lessons life offered.